This is our rehab exercise station. For our purposes, we're going to limit what we do to mostly upper body resistance with a very mild to moderate resistance. So our purpose is to awaken and activate major muscle groups. With this machine, you can exercise every muscle group in the body, but for our stations and for our quick activation of major muscle groups, we're going to target mostly muscles tying into the shoulders and spine, and some with hips and obliques, which are the thorax and rib cage. So you can do these in any order. We just want to make sure we hit all the major muscle groups. Set it on a setting that challenges you a mild to moderate amount. We do not want to do any heavy strains unless you're in exceptionally good shape. We're going to start off with triceps and the muscles under here. I'm not going to go into technical names of muscles. I'm just going to mostly keep everything very generic. So starting with these muscles, remember to breathe and exhale as you go down. Remember to breathe out as you exert. Notice that I'm reaching up and curling down with one foot in front. Do about 12 repetitions, then move the other foot in front and do another 12 repetitions so that you kind of balance it out each time. That's going to activate triceps and muscles through here. Next, we're going to do a quick shoulder pull back, similar to a row. Exhale as you exert. Try to do about 12 of these. Okay, I'm just going to do a few just to demonstrate. On that one, you're tilting about one notch down so you can see the one in the pin. So it's just a little bit tilted down. Okay? The first one, the arms are straight up. This one, they're down just a little bit. Okay? Next, we're going to do a pull down, reaching here, pulling down and across. If you keep your arms straight, you'll engage your rib cage and your oblique muscles more, the muscles that run like this. If you pull it in and do a push down, you'll engage your chest and the obliques, but with more emphasis on the chest. Okay, so we want to do some like this and some like this. Try to do at least 12 reps on each, and do the other side as well. So on this side, we'll do some where we keep our arms relatively straight. Remember to breathe. You're going to kind of step into it a little bit, and then you'll do some where you flex the bicep in and do a little more of a push down, more of a press. So you can alternate between the two. You're going to activate different muscles in each direction. Okay? The next one we're going to do is a press, a chest press. You can support yourself up against the back. Breathe in as you pull back. Exhale as you push forward. So now we're just activating the chest. You can do some where you push straight down and then do some where you push straight out. So it's okay to alternate between the two. We want to hit muscles at multiple angles, but remember our purpose is simply to awaken muscles, to stimulate muscles. Later on we'll get into the strengthening per se. Right now we're activating muscles. 85% of the people we see do no resistance training of any kind. So we're not in the strengthening mode yet. We're just trying to awaken muscles that have been atrophied. So with all of these exercises, do not do a hard strain. For our purposes, we just want to activate the muscles and we want to hit every major muscle group. Okay, so that has, just in review, we've done some pulling straight down, pulling back, pulling across, pulling across. And that will get your basic upper body started to activate the muscles coming from down and up, kind of like a golf swing. We lower this down to about a 9, where you can see a 9. We'll do this on both sides. You're going to, again, step like this. You're going to pull it up, just like a golf swing. To engage your oblique muscles of your rib cage, you'll keep your arms a little straighter. To engage these chest muscles coming up at an oblique angle, you're going to do a little more of a press, where you pull your arm in closer to you. And then do the other side. You can alternate with your arms a little straighter. If it's too heavy, lighten the load. And you can do some with your arms straight out, some with your arms in and doing more of a push across. So that will cover all of our major muscle groups from the waist up. For our purposes, to activate motion, we'll be moving into this pure strengthening and rehab mode as you can tolerate it later on.